My mom was correct. Your mom was correct. All of our moms were correct. It is the damn phone. To be honest, when I was a kid, I thought, like, oh my, shut up. This, whatever. Like, just leave me alone. It is not the phone, but being a bit older now, I realized she was so damn right. It is the damn phone. The phone is ruining all of us. I think we can agree. And yeah, because of that, I try to, even though I'm a programmer, which is really funny, I'm basically trying to be as much of a digital nomad as possible. I still program stuff and I really enjoy technology. I love technology, but I deleted all social media that I possibly could delete. And right now, it is 8 a.m. I woke up an hour ago and I didn't touch my phone yet. And I honestly really, really recommend doing the same thing. Like, I didn't do it for like 21 years, but it's like the best thing you can do for yourself. Honestly, just try it out yourself. I mean, like basically no one is doing it anymore, but just try it out for yourself. And when you wake up in the morning, don't go on your phone for like the first hour. You will see how magical it is, honestly. Like, it's really crazy what it does. And yeah, like basically, like in a way, it like allows you to get back control of your life. And for me, like, I talked about it in the last video quite a bit about like your brain and your capacity, and if you fill it up too much, you don't like have capacity to do things properly. That's basically, long story short, you can't focus and all that. And I already said that in the last video, like, obviously the phone is one of the biggest things in that equation. Like, your phone is so bad for you. It is so good at overloading your brain with stuff. Like, deep in, like, you probably, I think, like, know the same. Deep inside, we're all still cavemen. Our brain was made to do, like, 10 decisions a day, Or, okay, 10 is a little crazy, but our brain was made to do like 100 or 1,000 decisions a day, maybe. Like, hey, should I get food now or not? Should I hunt this? Should I kill this animal? I don't know, who knows? I'm not a caveman, I don't know what they thought about. But it was probably that. But yeah, with the phone, the hundreds of notifications, if you scroll, like, God, please delete anything, any app where you scroll. Trust me, it's just gonna make it better. But I'm not here to flame you. Point being, with the phone, like, it is blasting you with, like, you have to make a decision. Like, every time, like, that's like, think of it more as like decisions. Like, your brain is made for a certain amount of decisions a day. You have a capacity for, like, let's say 1,000 decisions a day, and everything is more or less a decision. You see a notification, like, I don't know, Instagram, a friend sent you a reel, and you're like, do I look at it or not? Yes, you look at it. Is it funny or not? Do I like it? Yes, I like it. Should I text him something like haha, or should I don't know, engage in an actual conversation for once? That would be crazy, right? No, I'm kidding, but you get the idea. Like, it's just all of that, and then you go on reels and you just blast your brain with random stuff, and you look at this and fills up your brain, and then you scroll, next thing. Next thing you know is your brain is fatigued, basically. Like, it's only 9 a.m. You've been on your phone for 30 minutes and your brain is fatigued. Great. And there's hundreds of videos out there about this topic, and I'm not the guy to make 30-minute videos, although I wouldn't mind doing that, to be honest. But there's so many videos that go in depth about that. It's also from way more people that are way smarter than me and more versed in that kind of topic. But what I want to do today is just kind of make you act, maybe. I just want you to try it out for one day and see what happens, because consuming content about that and being like, yeah, phone is bad, like, that doesn't actually help you. Even I myself, like, even though I think that, like, I still, like, have times where I'm like doom scrolling. I'm like, damn, like, so for example, like, I have Instagram uninstalled, but I still install it sometimes because, like, I want to post something or I need to post something. Like, I'm an athlete, so, like, I don't like post a beach picture, but it's just like my Instagram is basically like only an athlete's page at this point, honestly, because I don't really post anything other than that. But if I have anything athletic related, like I post it on there still. Honestly, if you ask me why, I don't honestly know. Because it's not like I'm a pro athlete and hundreds of people care about it. But I still do, you know. But point being is that I download Instagram sometimes to post something for the purpose of posting something, and I'm supposed to delete it a minute later, but I really don't, because I'm stupid. I have a monkey brain, like all of us. And then the next day, I'm bored for 1 second, and I automatically go on Instagram and doom scroll, you know, like, nobody's saying that we have to be perfect humans. That's obviously impossible. It takes a bit, but I do think that you should put active effort towards, like, removing all of those distractions, because like I said, I've been doing phoneless mornings for a while now, and it is like so amazing. It actually, like, it's just hard to put in words. Like, you just have to try it out for yourself. So tomorrow morning, if you can, please just don't use your phone for the first hour. You know, like, I make myself an espresso, for example. I enjoy an espresso, I read a little book, or I just let my thoughts wander, and then I go on with my day. And honestly, that doesn't sound like much, but that is like magical. That does so much for you, you cannot imagine. Try it out for yourself, and I know there's a lot of excuses to not do it. For example, I don't have a manual alarm clock. My phone wakes me up. Like, not anymore, but back then that used to be my excuse. Like, I need to have my phone next to my bed, it wakes me up. True, okay, but then, you know, that honestly, that makes it really hard. So you should do something about that, but I don't want to make you buy a clock, obviously. But, you know, just try it out for tomorrow at least, to, like, if your phone is the clock, if is your alarm, turn off the alarm and then just put your phone down right away again and leave it there for the next hour. Don't bother. If you can get like a manual alarm clock, that really helps. Like, I have my phone in a different room. I have it charging in a different room now, which is just like that separation. You don't need to spend brain power, and like, you don't need to restrict yourself to not go on your phone, because that is like exhausting in a way, you know? Like, make it as frictionless as possible to not use your phone, if that makes sense. That is like a really big thing that also really helps. At least in the morning, you know, like, I have it in a separate location where I actively have to walk towards, and then I have to pick up my phone. I have to be ashamed, like, oh, I'm going on my phone now, bad person. I'm kidding, but you get the idea. And like I said, it is like truly magical, because you finally allow your human brain to do what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to have a slow moving world for at least the first hour of this day, where you can allow thoughts, and, you know, that honestly, like, that is like, you will see, like, it's so nice. So in the first like hour at least, your brain gets to slowly wake up. You allow your thoughts to wander. When was the last time you allowed your thoughts to wander? For me, before I did this, it was so long ago, and I was basically living on autopilot, and you don't really realize how bad it is until you change it. So that's, you know, the purpose of why I'm making this video, is because it's so important to me, and I hope that I can help just one person at least experience this for one day. So yeah, I keep circling back. Long story short, try it out for yourself tomorrow. Wake up tomorrow and don't use your phone for an hour, and just stand there, sit there. I don't know, look at the sunrise, look outside, you know, listen to the birds, drink a nice tea or a nice coffee if you enjoy that, or an espresso. Read a book for a bit. Like, you know, you don't have to make it performative. You know, there's like these like Instagram grindset things where it's like performative, like, oh, I wake up at 4 a.m. and I drink a ginger shot and I make a cold plunge, you know, like, it's not about this performative productiveness. You know, I'm just like trying to paint like a morning routine. Like, I drink coffee just because I like the espresso, because I really enjoy it. Like, I enjoy making it, I enjoy like drinking it, like enjoying the bitter taste, kind, you know, if that makes sense, all that. You don't have to performatively sit there, drink a tea, meditate and look outside, you know, like, you don't have to do anything forcibly. This is really important. This is not about being performative. Whatever makes you enjoy the morning, do that. And let your thoughts wander for once, and see what it comes up with. At least for me, like, the moment I allowed that to happen, like, for example, I had the motivation, like, everyone was like, hey, like, I kind of want to make a YouTube channel where I just make videos. which is what I'm doing now. And it's better than, I do this instead of scrolling on my phone for an hour in the morning. You can imagine how much infinitely better it is. And like, it also makes you way happier. Like after that, you just feel better. Like you will see. So yeah, longest video I ever did. Pretty funny. So I keep circling back. You get the idea now. I hope that this is gonna help you. Man, I hope that you have a great morning tomorrow. So yeah,